Alright. Get this link. Link. Jesus. I'm mad. Why are you mad first? Why are you mad, Cordy? Liar. What's wrong, bud? So they're just saying hi and bye. Alrighty, man. You take care. Some Mario Maker 2 stuff. Did you get the results of my poll I asked you to conduct? I can't just... I thought you wanted me to conduct it on stream. You want to talk about it though, Cordy? You want to talk about it? I can't say I'm all too knowledgeable on Mario Maker 2 things, but you know. Maybe it'll just help to let it all out. I'll go ahead and teach Rot to Olivia. It should be good. All I really need now is one Venushka circle and one more God of Fear and Hunger circle. Connect however you please. I plan on getting some pizza and then planning said stream. Gotcha. Let's see here. Should be good. I do have to recarve though. Go ahead and save over this. That's not even public. I had to make 2 stupid trashy levels today. Why did I want to make those levels? Because it's funny. As long as it's funny. As long as it's funny. In advance, since if I have to buy a game, I want to know in advance. Do you not own all the games that you said you put on the poll? How many options? No, I do not. I think as a mod you can start a poll. Because I don't think I know how to start a poll. In Technical Corpse Party, it's me going in blind. I thought you played Corpse Party. You get Venushka. You get Gorgoroth is physical attack, I think. Yes. Watch other people play Corpse Party like 5 years ago. Ah, I see. There we go. We're all tatted up. We're ready to do some damage. I think. Look at all those skills. Let's go conduct a poll when I hop on PC. Cool. Let's see. I have both the idols, right? Yes. Perfect. Mari's dead regardless, so I could just go to the church. No, but I kinda want to fight the Heartless one. Oh. I don't remember how the sewers worked. I don't remember the layout. Okay, going through here. We'll figure it out. See if muscle memory will get me by. I'll just move purely on instinct. And hopefully that will lead me to the sewer puzzle. I want those items. It all works out. My day cat is permitted to turn by says 16 days ago. What the hell did I miss? You know we get a little wild in chat. Nothing to see here, just your usual Wayne chat shenanigans. Okay. Does this work? This does not seem to work. Okay, I want to get there. Okay. Russians are crazy. I don't even remember when we said these things. No. Gopnik. When did we have these conversations? Did I move this the wrong way? No. That should be fine. Twin cats? Okay, no, I probably know why that happened. Where are you seeing this? I don't even know where to check that. I'll murder you in real life. I'm in mod view. Oh, we're gonna have to kill Moonless because August is dead. Oh, I recognize this. What? You Russian bitch. I don't recognize that. I have no recollection of these events. I think it had to be confirmed for me when I was trying to get automodded. Oh, yeah. You haven't seen automodded in a while, I don't think. They show up less and less. For some reason, where it's still at the same moderation level. They just show up less now. The foundations of decay. We're basically everything. Yeah, but I think it only permits for like a month. I think it's limited time. I don't think it stays permitted. Does it? How old is like the oldest permitted term? Helen, rotting bodies. Rotting bodies all around a Grogroth statue. And the Grogroth statue has 4 wings just like the other statues do, the ones that hold the effigies. I'm just now noticing this. I also have a bunch of mods chatting and they can't be auto-modded. Mods can't be auto-modded? Is that why you weren't getting auto-modded? Massive orgasmitis. 8 months ago? Dude, I could have sworn those things expired after like 2 weeks. Weird. Can't be auto-modded anymore. Oh, that was half the fun. You gone, squeaker. Ooh. This all works out. Wait, but now I can't duck attack. It doesn't work out, never mind. And I didn't kill Tanaka, so I don't get the other +1 agility. What a shame, what a shame. Vodka and 5 blue vials. Never knew these caverns existed. Prevo managed to surprise me all these years later. What does it smell? Like rotten eggs, sulfur. You have to climb back up. Maybe I should have just stayed up. Smells like sulfur down here. Interesting. One, 2, there's the blue, 3, 4, a vigor point, more, 5, 6, purple he picks, 7, 8, mobs he bait, 9, 10, boss dies again. Yep. Did you make that yourself, Smurf? How you doing? We're gonna have to kill the dog, because I killed August right before this. It's so limited. What do you mean it's limited? The poll? Only make 5 options? Maybe make those options like the, make those options the franchise, and then whatever franchise gets chosen, then make another poll to see which entry in that franchise. Are we good? I'll go ahead and make that. Who needs green red herbs? Not us. What do green red herbs even do again? I think they just cure more things, but honestly, I don't think they cure poison, and that's the one thing we probably want them to cure. Where is my Alchemelia? Oops, Olivia has panophobia. Why didn't she say something? Antidote for mild poisons. Oh, so it does do antidotes. Why didn't she say something? Little goof. I got panophobia, look at you. Why would Olivia do this to us? You're holding back the team, Olivia. Not cool. 1, 2, there's the blue, 3, 4, vigor point, more, 5, 6, purple he picks, 7, 8, mobs he bait, 9, 10, boss dies again. There we go, you got it. I voted. If you're voting, if you're streaming tonight though, I don't think I'll be able to catch much of it. I gotta work in the morning. You know how it goes. Where's my pipe? Do we even have anything to smoke? I mean, I guess why would I cure her mind, right? She's already insane. You don't have a whole lot of mind cure, looking at it now. I know it's getting some Zaza and then streaming. Ooh. Fun time then, huh? I'm just so upset with Olivia right now. How would she hold back the team like this? Pizza. Oh, a fun time then. The statement still stands. Something is charging at you from the shadows. The lurker in the dark. Who is this guy? Is the dog? Wait, me or that guy? Or the lurker in the shadows? Glowing eyes stare you down. Cap, you saw me play the first game, right? Yeah, I did. Then you're gonna recognize this guy. Unless you're talking about Panda. When you're saying who's this guy. I'm not sure who you're referring to. This is a face we know all too well, a familiar face. Twiggy Moonless, leave her alone. We cannot. We cannot leave Moonless alone. Or she picked this fight. Where's your disabled lady busting it down? She's our dedicated wizard. She's the team wizard. We're throwing one piece of glass each, one for each of our eyes. The Rizzler. Here's my sword. Aw, yeah. Summon the blood sword. Can't really do much of anything. Honestly, that mind attack is probably gonna screw us over a little bit. I have meditation work. I feel like greater meditation doesn't always work. Is greater meditation gonna work? I'm back. Hello. Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna play. If no one votes, play after party. What's after party? What does Bloodlust do? Let's find out. I have to brainstorm ideas for another trashy level. It's very difficult. Shit posting is very hard. I didn't have it in me to be a shit poster. Oh, okay, so Bloodlust just makes Abella. Okay, whatever. Not a good time. One of your viewers is evil? Point and click game where you die and get sent to hell. The only way to get back is to be literal Satan in a drinking game. That sounds fun. That's not evil. That's silly and whimsical. No, someone vote. Oh. Someone voted for Overwatch. Never mind, somebody here is evil. It could be any one of us. Oh, never mind, we got a ton of mind vials. Used to be a master support player. Give me Munis for what I must do. Make many animal abuse by removing Moons' legs. Why did I do that again? Alright, I was gonna talk to her. How you doing? Let's catch up. Who's a good girl? Be that way. I know giving rotten meat just heals her. And August is not here to stop this. Monstrosity's down. The beast has nothing of value apart from the sword on its back. The sword-shaped object on the back is stuck on the beast. No matter how much you pull it, it doesn't budge. We do not have the bloodlust. Defeat to pick up miasma. 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 I don't know how to climb like that, where you like wrap your legs around the cord or the rope or whatever. I don't know how to climb like that. I could never get it down. Ominous feeling about this place. Is that just the mind dialogue? Wrap your legs. My asthma. I was using the curves in your feet. What? Our good buddy Tanaka. It's really troublesome when it's come of our train trip, especially when you have a big meeting scheduled at the city. Man, why don't doppelgangers drop souls? Good afternoon. It's Kid Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. What are you doing here? Not exactly. The tower does seem like a good waypoint. Don't let my looks deceive. I do know my way around in nature. I think at least. Tanaka, I thought you were dead. I got better. You put on shoes, the curves in the shoes create friction. Ensure my boy Tanaka's survival. I'm afraid I'll have to refuse your company. I really need to hurry, and I think I'll do best alone. There he goes. The brave man. Teleelectroscope cannot be connected to the logic unless all three of the cables are switched on. Connecting one before another does not cause any damage to the system, but it should not be done without clear orders from the designated official. Please refer to the operation manual. A three-way tie. And one of the options was Overwatch. Make sure he survives, right? Curse you for 10 Bethesda games. Oh lord. Does that count re-releases? Because if it doesn't count re-releases, then I think the curse is gonna like pass down to my great-grandchildren. Didn't Elder Scrolls 6 just start development? Overall, my dear sir. Okay, great. That's much less time. I guess if he doesn't give a soul, I guess there's no reason to kill fake Tanaka. Fake Tanaka can live. Wayne hits one of the options, I know that much. That means you'll do your best, right? Yeah, fake Tanaka can live. Rest in peace, real Tanaka, though. As long as fake Tanaka lives, that counts, right? That kind of counts. You. He has a serious aversion to visual novels. I just don't want to play them on stream. Monster. I didn't kill him. Needles killed him. The God Manifesto. These tombs, what do they say? The graves date back to the founding days of pre-evil. Sentence Needle to 10 runs of death by fire. Imagine if Fear and Hunger had corpse party elements where if you went into the skull room, monk guards come alive as mini boss if you took the God Manifesto. Honestly, that wouldn't be too far off, I don't think. The absolutely disgusting scent of gore. Mir isn't that far gone mentally yet. I didn't mean to step in here. Play Termina with that in mind. And always pray to the new gods. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Imagine praying to the new gods instead of Chad Ulmer praying. Statue of the Morning One. I'm not sure if the Morning One is the new god. He's named like a new god, but I don't think the pre-evil like priests would put up statues of the new gods. They're very averse to them. New god's weak. Ulmer's cock wasn't worth it. You seen the Heartless one? Okay, I see what you mean. Old god's pure. But they were too pure. They were too pure for us. That's why they left. We cannot meet their standards. Heartless one cute. The Heartless one is cute. Teachings of Ulmer are written on the Bible. Eye for an eye leads to everyone being blind, but when everyone involved is blind already, there's very little to lose. Blind in your quest for power, I'm blind in my quest for vengeance. All gods are dicks. I mean, a little bit. Okay, take what we just read there. Let's see what this says. The Ascended One, one of two human-born gods known to this day. Yeah, pee-pee, but don't piss. Isn't Sylvian the only one without a penis? Yeah, that's because she is a penis. There are two stories of the origins of Ulmer. This is not entirely true. I think there's like 3 or 4 stories to the origins of Ulmer. Although some of them are only, I think like 2 of them are only in Fear and Hunger 1, so they might have been retconned. But still interesting to keep note of. So, she's a dick. Fear and Hunger likes penis. A more common story speaks of a human born from a virgin mother, a mere mortal that had humble origins, but one that quickly rose to prominence because of his teachings. Unlike the warring kings and sultans at the time, Ulmer's ideal world united people of all different religions and ideologies under one umbrella. The powers of the time wouldn't stand up for this, and quickly had him arrested and sentenced for public humiliation and eventual death on a cross. Just talking about Dig now. Chad Nimrod. It's only served Ulmer's purpose, making him a martyr, and the pain he went through pushed him over the edge to his ascension to true godhood. After his ascension, Ulmer returned to avenge his death. The bloodbath that ensued shook the world order and demolished the worship the new gods of the time had been enjoying. The other version of Ulmer's origin story tells how Sylvian, the older god of fertility, ordered a deity known as Vitruvia to create an architectural topography of a man and a woman that would be to the likeness of Sylvian herself. Vitruvia, being the master architect, did just that. Sylvian fell in love with the results. She went on and created mankind according to Vitruvia's drawings. Oh god, so does all foreskin. At first, Vitruvia was amazed by the life Sylvia managed to usher into her designs. However, over time, Vitruvia started to see small imperfections here and there. Nothing bothered her more than the idea that her designs were anything but perfect. So she set out to create the perfect human being, the pinnacle of man's potential. This being was born on the year nil, and he is the one known as Almer today. On the surface level, these stories don't contradict themselves too much, but on an ideological level, there are interesting differences. The other story tells how a mortal, everyday man rose to rival the power of the older gods, while the other story makes Almer just one more creation of the higher powers. The truth might lie somewhere in between these stories, if you'd ask me. We have the effigy yet. You remember what your first ever message was? No. First ever message in what? Your chat or my chat? Or on Discord? Your chat? I'm surprised my, You can scroll back that far? I know a lot of the messages, I know I do a lot of, like, testing messages. I don't know if you can see those when looking at my chat history. You must venture forth to fight the Crimson Fathers. A lot of scribble messages. You play a little bit of scribble. Think. First one chat message. Google search cute girls naked on the beach. Can't sleep in the bed. Looks like he's taking over the bed. What does that mean, though? What superpower did the National Alert unlock for you guys? I'm double vaxxed, so I got control over the Jewish space laser. Just like telepathically. I ever romance her. Oops, I messed it up. Let's try that again. Oops, I messed it up. Hold on. Third time's the charm. Yippee! Talking with my dad, and the National Alert interrupted the call. Can I confirm first message? See hours of worth of power timing me out. This place, it's cursed. In the darkness of the night they come. Who are they? Curiosity will only get you killed. Just run away while you still can. I'm sure he's probably talking about the Crimson Fathers. The God Beast. The wretch has been slain. They came from the pools of blood. Before keeping things family friendly. too advanced and too primitive at the same time. Why don't you have a weapon? Please use the thing. Oh yes, I can read blood. I was born from it. Bloodshed attracts them. What is up, homie? I'm tired from work. Is it over, huh? Is it over? Is work over? Is it relax time? Blood for the blood god. Wait, wrong game? No, right game. No. It's okay. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. I'm voting on it, so I don't know which corpse party game I'm playing. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even see the second poll. The Martyr FG. Working overtime today? Yeah. Disgusting. Small effigy of a man hunched over on a throne. It's carved from an unknown material. And I think that's Almer because he has like the bloody crown of thorns. Small effigy of a deity with its gaping mouth open. That's the god of the depths because of the lips and the teeth. Small effigy resembling crucified Almer. Is that what crucified Almer looks like? The snake curled over him. It's carved from an unknown material. Kingdom effect. Spoiled egg for the sulfur god. I can get a max of 5 in 1 week, so if I get it out early, then it makes it easier later. I see. A snake. Oh, these things don't have 4 wings. I thought they had 4 wings. I'm just going insane. 8 hours of overtime. I can barely get like 25 hours a week. I have to pick up shifts and stay over late at work in order to like get up to like maybe 30, sometimes 35 hours. In order to make your mama's pussy. The Woo Soldier kind with that Boji Woji. Your father. Your father. Green bottomless eyes of monstrosity peers deep into your mind. Here concepts and ideas linger from seemingly nowhere. Understand the creature is not from this world, but its motivation lies among humans regardless. Feel an intense lust for blood. Do you want? See faint visions of an unknown god. A god that does not belong to this world. A god that never belonged. The shape does not make sense, even as a feeble vision. Visions of torn flesh. They start to take more concrete shape. It's the one-eyed god, the one that burns in a pit of sulfur. The visions become more vivid. Your head starts to hurt like never before. Maybe you took mind damage. I find it weird how often bulge and crotch is used when referring to corpses. I think that's done on purpose. I do believe that's not a mistake. Why though? You watched the short of Nugget Olivia juking him? I feel like I did see it. That sounds familiar. Okay, I feel like Karen's gonna kill one of us. I don't feel safe. Karen's swinging that thing around. Might just off herself, honestly. We just all kill each other. Olivia feels the rhythm. He's schmoovin' and groovin'. Groovin' and schmoovin'. Rigid father begins trembling furiously. Tell it's mean they're just Gary the Snail. Why there attendant your garage? It is be Gary from SpongeBob's final form. I must question him further. I'm not done with you yet. We're not finished yet. Dream sequence Gary? Yeah, in the library. Your threats don't seem to have an effect on the creature, slowly the thing advances towards you at a snail's pace. Sometimes I like to buy bagged milk and poke holes in the corner of the bag and you've said this before. You've said this before. I distinctly remember. I've never heard this part of the track before. What monster are you fighting right now? The Crimson Father. Add dead patient to the list? Yes. Come here. It's Steam only $10, but it only has one chapter of content. Yeah. Ooh, Soulstone. Congrats on Schizophrenia News, GF. Your voices in my head, they talk to me. Voices in my head are just chat. Okay, so nice. What is Black Souls about? People sell it like hentai game and dark fantasy at the same time. I've heard about it. People say it's kind of like Fear and Hunger. I've thought about trying it, but at the same time, people do kind of say it's also just like a porn game. I'm not too sure about it. Fear and Hunger for weebs. First chapters are amazing. Can't wait for the next chapter to come out in 3019.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Draft coming in. Let us know he's still alive. It's good to see you, buddy. It's good to know Draft lives. He's still with us here in spirit. Also cleared the request queue. Oh, appreciate it. Is your PP okay though? I'll never have kids. I will never have kids. It's no longer physically possible for me. You know who isn't here in spirit? Master Fuck. Duck? Duck shows up every now and again. Why you only come on Funger? We're not supposed to ask these questions. The boarded walls only emphasize claustrophobia. You're a Funger wizard like Wayne? We're gonna go beat the tar out of a schizophrenic child. We're gonna beat the tar out of her. I didn't think he would just come out and say it. Gay squad. That's me. I'm one of those. Let me just sneak by here, lady. What's the noises echo? Where's my wine? Another one of those portals. Never read anything about this kind of occurrence. What could be causing this? The dark just becomes that much deeper in this world. Almost suffocating. Wayne's most homosexual followers. This place, do you think? No, it makes no sense. It's just that there's this familiarity to all this, and I just don't mean similar to the nightmare we all shared. Oh, you already said this. We love you. I love you guys too. All homo. Huge ritual circles carved here. Doesn't react to your presence. Why are you looking? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. No homo? I said all homo. All the homo. Every single bit of it. You really gotta light this place up, lady. Got 7 matches. Okay. And Astro didn't happen. I think that's first. Yes. I think draft 2. No, that was chaos. No, wait. I think draft has seen both. What a weird conversation we've stumbled into. Hi. You want there to be more cake? Marina, you came. I knew you'd come for me. Sorry, don't know you. She's the stupid. Why did Mira decide to give them One Piece laugh? Not laughs. That's such a weird. What is that? What's that supposed to sound like? Wayne, what's up? What do you mean? Yumi Raccoon. Eventually going. Oh yeah. Staying. Yeah. Tapu. Doki doki. Why are you playing this role? Can't you see this world? Look around. Look at the boarded walls. Look at the darkness that hangs above. It's a world created just for us. This world won't judge us. Raccoon and I won't drink, but you have a blast, buddy. That makes me sound like an alcoholic. You can be one. We can be one. Still don't know you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Marina, it's me. Not a coincidence that we both ended up in pre-evil. You had to see me walk away before you could understand what you'd miss. I came to pre-evil because of my parents. I got a letter from my father. Wish I could drink with Wayne. You can drink through the tube. through the internet. Miles away, but we can still drink together. Just realize you're playing his best girl. My wife. I don't know what's your deal, but I've never seen you in my life. Sorry. You're not drinking. Participating in Sober October. When you have to drink for me. Add 4 to your daily number. Raccoon showing off his new emotes. How you doing, man? You guys are making me seem like an alcoholic. Use the straw in the funny puddle. When you live like down the street, we're like 2 states away. Venus. You're fine. I'm doing great. Why are this difficult all of a sudden? Me, Samari. We met each other countless times at the Vatican City, on the long hallways of the Ministry of Darkness. You know me, and I know you. We share our most private times together. I've seen your true self. I've seen how you spend hours every morning just to get your makeup right. And you caress yourself. I know how you wake up every night just to finish the book you fell asleep to. All those gazes we shared. I know you hate your father. I know you want him dead. I killed him. I know. Wait, what? Isn't it a perfect time to rerun the poll? You can go ahead. You have to try and show yourself an alcoholic, though. Mole, have you seen the clip, Mole? Have you seen the clip? That's why I crafted all this for you. Don't get wasted on stream. Not again. Maybe again. What did you say about my father? I killed him. I didn't want him to taint our new world. Wait, what clip? So, what was I celebrating? Was I celebrating 100 followers? We had a drinking stream. At like 100 followers, I think. I was playing Sekiro, and every time I died, I took a shot. And I ended up taking 11 shots in like 45 minutes. And there's a clip of what happened to me after I took 11 shots in 45 minutes. It wasn't anything good. He got just wasted. This is what remains of him. Just what the hell are you? You're no different from those things that crawl out there. It's OP, lightweight. Oh my bad. You're so fond of this world, you can stay here for the rest of your short little life for all I care. But, what are you saying? I don't get this. I'd be 44 shots in 11 minutes? Okay. Morph is radiating before you. Marina. Can you see me absolutely radiating? What more can you ask? Marina. What do you mean radiating? Like a moth, I'm finally close to bloom. A hairy moth in the night. Can't even take 11 shots in 44 minutes. Men don't have the capacity. Unless I had like a train of that. I'm just convinced these aren't moaning sounds. I got moon scorched another 4 times. Man, I got a moon scorch one of these days. Am I right, fellas? Can I kill you before you're hurting one of us? Isn't her affinity with Roar like super high since she can read minds? What if she just does that though? But yeah, that's what's implied. That is the implication. Uh-oh. Oh. That doesn't auto take away limbs? Oh, you are carrying Nazra's head. People know the story of Samari. How is that possible? If you save her and talk to her as Marina, she opens up to you. What's her story other than studying with Marina? So we're not sure if she even studied with Marina. It's kind of weird. Panda, do you want to give the rundown on your favorite character? You can save her? Yes. If you show up to the church on day 1. You can catch her before she like goes insane. She's a chronic masturbator. This character arc. The radiating soul. I don't like this place one bit. Save her from the life of lesbian sin. You must save you from yourself. You have sinned. It's Almer's job to forgive you. And it's my job to send you to him. Don't drink alcohol. It's haram. It's haram. My boys keep the body a clean temple. And discuss this further over some drinks. Lesbians for Christ. Absolutely. Radiating. Radiating. Why? Can't you see? Yeah, there. Dark ritual will give children a sense slowly withered by the powers of the old gods and attempt to communicate them directly. A formless pillar of human flesh. Just kicked a minor, now you cut her head off. No, she's like 18, I think. You don't have a confirmed age on her. This thing's supposed to be my father. No, I can see the resemblance. This is him. It's clearly his ugly face. I never liked the bastard. He had this coming for a long time. Never known a more violent, despicable person. Almost comically angry at everyone and everything. Just avoiding the obvious all his life. No one likes you. You keep insisting everyone else is wrong. Treat others like trash and wonder why you end up alone. What a sad case. Hopefully his enslavement continues in the afterlife. Hopefully the gods make sure he knows just how insignificant his whole existence ended up being. Let this putrid deadbeat continue worshipping the gods even in death. What a rotten character. The only regret is that I didn't get to finish him. Just look at him. He's but a helpless pulsating pillar of flesh now. Fitting end for such a spineless piece of shit. Oh. Let's just get out of here. This place is such a bore. You messed up the order. Now it's not pleasing. My eyes. Egg. She's a young granny. I guess I didn't really have to kill her now, did I? I'm going for ending A anyway, she could have lived. Oh. I don't really want any of her spells either. Why did I do that? Oops. We just killed somebody for no reason. Oops. Four-way lesbian scissor session secret cutscene. Sounds like a top clip. We gotta go for it. The carvings are in old-time language, the fellatio of mankind. The martyr that tries to overcome its idols. The hunger and vengeance. I just did it off of instinct, you know? It's my first instinct when I see a dead body. I just reach for my bone saw. And the rest comes easy. Suck pee-pee or no forgiveness. Man, I'm kinda liking Almer. He's got the right idea. Let's go get a pinecone pig. I want a pinecone pig. The fifth party member. I'll take the long way around just to avoid death masks. That PP and still receive no forgiveness. Hear me out. Modding had the option where you can choose to smash any character. You could smash you when you could capture it. We're really just turning Fear and Hunger into a porn game now, aren't we? Is the Gok 2000 over the Gok 3000? Well, that's why you weren't forgiven. You were holding out. I don't know what Gok is, but understandable. We don't need to train right now. Have to pay extra for 3000, so you're getting paid. Forget it's something, never do it for free, I guess. Gods only accept the forgiveness of those with Gok 3000 and above. You can't feel your seriousness. Or someone mentioned in chat that they used Giant Dragon. No, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm actually not too surprised about that. That sounds like something someone would say here. Wayne would know my head is masterful. Why would someone do that? That's a great question. Why would someone do that? Same way it's to walk up. Why is it a three-way tie? They're doing this on purpose. Does this mean I play all three? Yes. In a row. Without sleeping. More pipe wrenches. Best fuck of my life. And let his cold member inside me. Even my loins couldn't warm it up. Yes, I did it. I laid with Black Caleb. I tasted his seed. He was more of a man than you could have ever been. Twice the size, in fact. Speedrun trending of all three games. You'll feel nothing when only so. EP. Hey man, I don't question these things. Such a beast in blade, Caleb. Her head has been bashed with something and her wrists are cut open. That's how which one led to her demise. I reunite with my lover on the other side. God, I love trees. These are kind of freaky. Forests kind of creep me out. Let's watch the next Last Man episode so we can make seed jokes. Does the next Last Man episode have seed jokes? Pinecone pig. They just grow on trees. Your very own pinecone pig. It's an old traditional children's trinket from the northern land of Oldegard. You can craft one by attaching 4 sticks to a pinecone, adding a hint of love to the mix. Next Last Man's episode name is Siri. Oh. And we know she's alive. Her unfortunate fate. The only person with a deficit of brain cells. Which one should I start with? Did you mean to type without? Or with? Oh. I'm the only one with a deficit of brain cells. I have all of my brain cells. All 3 of them. I count them every morning. What are the options? Book of Shadows is the only one. Do I know Blood Drive? I feel like Blood Drive sounds familiar. I forgot which one Blood Drive was. I would Book of Shadows. Never mind, do original, do original, do original. I remember PewDiePie playing Corpse Party. I thought it was really cool. It was really cool, and then it like went complete like batshit insane. 3D model one? Play the original. Play the original. Hey, with the H scenes turned on. Can't wait for the Kanwa Shoujo stream. With the H scenes turned on. The true way to experience the story. So we're going with linear, yes. At this point, I think we could even fight the mob if we needed to. People bop team always hitting the right way. Oh, and we have first shot. Okay, no, this is gonna be super easy. Never mind, this is gonna be the easiest fight of our lives. Girl power team, yes. Got the girl bosses all together. Can't wait for the next Funger update. He posted another screenshot. Posted 2 screenshots a few days ago on his Twitter showing off the new city map and how we're gonna be able to get to the pier early. It seems like if you have 2 party members, you'll be able to flip the boat over. So you can see sweet Osameran interactions. Dude, in the carnival too. Osa senpai. Even the meat grinders in the meat grinder. He's gonna teach her the dark arts. Hunger butthole chart win. Actually, ask the Funger YouTubers. They love making tier lists. They love making over 10-minute videos on tier lists. would have the widest butthole? Breedable tier list. Actually, I can just go this way. I want to go get the necklace, the moth necklace. Oh, Kahara, since he got thrown in prison. Probably Kahara, yeah. Kahara canonically got gaped open. Oh lord. Shade, smooth, hairy, smelly, clean, loose, make one. Hi, Osa. Bye, Osa. I feel like there were 3 crows here the other day. I don't have to worry about going after Levi because his skills are useless. So I don't need to go kill Weeping Scope or anything. Or worry about him glitching out of the game. Never mind, it looks like causing a bit of ruckus. Dick. It had the smelliest butthole though. Are we talking 1 or 2? You're seemingly just crying. Get away from me, you're ugly and useless and dumb. And you shot me. Dick. They both one hit too. And God, I love Weeping Scope's design though. Weeping Scope has such a good design, dude. It's simple, it's kind of heavy-handed. But I kind of like it. I think it's heavy-handed in a good way. I feel like Karen should have more to do here. There's nothing like... Nothing gets done here. Nothing happens here. You will only stop by here to get the moth necklace thing. You know what should be added? What should be added? Better question. Would have the cleanest butthole. Caligula has the cleanest. No, Caligula strikes me as the sort of person who wouldn't wipe because he says that's gay. That's the kind of person he strikes me as. And have the baddest one? What do you mean? What do you mean? My wife is very clean, thank you very much. He's the pinnacle of hygiene. Doesn't need to clean it since she's been in war zones. What about Abella? He's a mechanic. Say Olivia, but she has a condition. Quiet. Which one of the lesbian sisters squad is tasked with wiping Olivia's ass after 4th degree mud butt? Probably Marina. She's the youngest, so she would get pressed into doing it. Never pooped during that. Yeah, I would hope that's the regular experience most people have. Bella would do it for her. That's true. She is the caring type. Giving birth is completely different. Oh, okay. Food, baby. Baby log. Maybe we should do the dance. She is doing the dance. But only her. She should be the one doing the dance. Got a bug that turned my 3 army goals into 1? What do you mean? I gotta go turn on the last telelectroscope before we proceed further. Look, Olivia's doing the dance, and only she's doing the dance. You just called her a wheelchair. He doesn't get a name. Not dancing, she's trying. She's trying. Trying her best. The more to dance, Olivia thinks she's lame. No, we need Olivia for now. One from the mayor's house. One of the minutes circled the town, killed the other ghoul. Pursued him, they neglect, and died to movement. He's fucking non-existent. I don't know where my corpses are going. Hey man, it's none of your beeswax. I'm like a night shift of watching Wayne Boy. It's me. Sometimes I do miss the night shifts. Not giving us any leeway here. Miss your bus. Nighttime was peaceful. Not having to wake up at like 3 AM. That was pretty nice. You just missed the goated boss. The anti-Semitic one. Gave me a raise after I laid down by you. Where was it? It was down here. She's based. Oh no, I just got robbed. I just got the email for my car insurance. I mean, they just went into my bank account and stole my money. I just got paid too. I was so happy. And now that money's gone. They took it. They robbed the poor little Mexican boy. Okay, we're doing this, I guess. Oh, I really don't want to do this though. There's no way. He gets to act before us. There's no way. There's no way. When is the last time I saved? There's no way he just killed 2 of us. Why does he get to turn before us? Why does he get a turn before us? Why does he get a turn before us? Okay, that's a bummer. She may have hated Jews, but she liked you. You're certainly very much like the opposite of the words. Like the Jews. What a bummer. You're a dick. Your boss paid you early? No, cause of my bank. My bank gets me my paycheck 2 days early. Is your boss from Germany? No. We live. We're not losing Abella. Anybody but Abella, please. The stream is named after Abella. We can't lose Abella. Her last name is Barrett. Starts with an H. That boy ate to cook a bit more, literally. Okay, well, the girls are no longer back in town. Wait, we're allowed to name drop our leader's name? How many Israelites does it take to screw in a light bulb? How many? Kind of my role model. I'm gonna gas your Mexican butt, Wayne. Run away. You wouldn't. She wouldn't. Like, the three best employees there are Mexican. If she takes one of us, she has to take all of us. I'm a little upset. Half my party's dead. If I knew Olivia was gonna die anyway, I would've just killed her myself. Could've gotten, like, poison tip. Toxicology. Oh yeah, Draft, you didn't finish the joke. Mexican slave labor. We're the best. Joke? How many Israelites does it take to screw in a light bulb? I was asking. Why would I know? Or he can jump back the fucking Betty. Okay, I'm glad there's no examining dialogue for any of this. This is okay. I'm glad nobody has any comments on that. They'll pay Wayne to do it. No, they'll pay someone to do it. Look for the joke, never mind, I'll drop one. Go for it. What did the priest say when they arrived at the orphanage? What did they say? Let us pray. Man. Guagua. You print off all the menu price pizzas at Dumb and Co's. Gross. There's a bad lady after us. And her dog, too. The only joke I know is the butterfly one. What's the butterfly joke? Only dumb and crumbs. All the fat goes to the bum bum. Never mind, I have to eat Domino's right now. What the pog doing? Pull a joke? Do I have any good jokes? Why did Simba's dad get stomped by the wildebeests? Because he couldn't move pasta. That's my best joke. If that didn't get you, nothing will. What an absolute. Not reading the rest of that sentence. Why do orphans love tennis? Why do orphans love tennis? Wait, say joke? I did say the joke. Oh, I love the cab. How should you go? We're heading down a slippery slope here, I think. Kid kills a butterfly and shows his dad. The dad says, "Oh, I know this." And I don't. You told this joke before. His punishment to get no butter for a week. After a week passes, the kid kills a cockroach and shows his dad. His dad looks at him and laughs, saying, "Nice try, son." Want to get Wayne insta-banned? Well, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thank you, Plankhole Pig. Very cool. Let me go see my friends' bodies. I can't even behead them. This sucks. No roach for a week. They were Chinese family. The joke is he molests his son. I got that. But my dog wants to leave. It went over your head. No, it didn't go over my head. Wayne doesn't get banned. Are we being in chat? Are we really supporting him? I understood the molestation. The damn frog. I'd slay him if I could. Peeked on stream once, he's untouchable. They didn't ban me for that, right? What else can I do? How much farther do I have to go before they ban me? I mean, can I dodge your badonkadonk fool? I guess so. What did the orphan tell the other orphan? What did the orphan tell the other orphan? In the Batmobile Robin. Got you to say several slurs and you're still here? That's true. And that is how you ask for consent. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen. You can delete the VOD with my Fortnite link. You see, that was other people. You were posting other people's IP addresses. You post mine, that's fine. But you can't post other people's. Also, I didn't delete it. It's just privated. It's for science. You're amazing at consent. No death masks, yeah, that's a good thing. Leak his P.O. box address so we can spam him dildos as a gift. He might open a sex shop. Consent granted. Consent is like time. If I don't have a watch, I pretend it doesn't exist. Getting a little spicy tonight, aren't we? Consent comes after. Half my friends are dead. I'm like a clock. I'm fine with the passage of time, so no, you don't have to ask for direct consent from me. I will not press charges. I'll aggressively return the favor. Where does the clock metaphor fit into all this? Time for the worst enemy in the game. Dickhead. You can't prove I said that. You can't prove I said that. Clock's full of time, you're full of consent. My requests are proof enough. I haven't requested anything, ever.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
It's time. Is this real? Is this real? Waiting 15 weeks. They're disturbing. Mataneko Kone Magnificat. That is my name. The last name you hear before heads start to roll. Blood is rushing wild. Man, real talk slash question, what's up? First time I saw the character, I thought it seemed cool. Why is this them gay clubbing music? Why is this theme gay clubbing music? Because he's a furry. Wondering where it came from, I can no longer appreciate it. Because furry. We love those, baby. The question is, What's your least favorite aspect of Fear and Hunger? Is this true? What, Pocket has deep pockets for long PP? No. That's not what the pocket's for. It's for more nefarious purposes. Rather than from Minecraft? Not enough rape and racism? I mean, in the second game, hides kids in his pocket. What's my biggest issue with 1? I can name a ton of issues I have with 2, but what's my biggest issue with 1? My least favorite aspect of Fear and Hunger. I feel like the 2 games are so different that I have to name 2 different things for either game. The combat could be cooler. Not enough racist character of Blue Cave Neanderthals. Shouldn't meddle with things you don't understand. Humans truly are the pests of this world. Forces of the moon are whacked up because of you lot. Parasites leeching on the moon. That's why there's so much random shit happening everywhere. Doppelgangers replacing missing folk. Old deities rising up from their graves. Space and time tearing up. Forces are desperately trying to fix the balance because of you knuckleheads. Fine by me. More challenges for me to behead. I'm off. Don't even bother tainting my blade with your foul blood. I'm trying to think of my biggest issue with 1. What is my least favorite aspect of Fear and Hunger 1? Combat in 1 was way cooler. It was. I guess my least favorite aspect is the whole game feels a bit shallow. It's like, if I were to describe it, it's like the whole game is a mile long but an inch deep, you know? There's a lot of cool ideas there, but I feel like they're not given enough like time and space to like really be something cool, to really do something with a lot of those cool ideas. Lots of cool concepts and areas that I feel could have been like bigger. We could have spent more time in some areas. It's a small game and it's his first game, so I understand why it's a small game, but it's a damn shame. Great to her fan art. Darcy's boobies could be bigger. Just across the board, I mean. Across the board. It's the whole game. Doesn't shine anything but has cool ideas and interesting enough for it. Exactly. It doesn't excel at any one thing. It's just the amalgamation of all the cool things coming together that really makes it stand out. Then my issue with 2 is that it didn't fix a lot of the issues with 1. Service me while you're still on payroll. Huh? Make the game better for real. Your doors had a bigger ass. Statue of a man wrapped under a giant snake. What does the snake mean? He's just going the opposite of me. What does that mean? Dropping off someone else's order in another part of town. Being a pizza man is not easy. I wanted to be a pizza man. I think that sounded cool. Okay, last time I was here, I spent like 3 hours here. Not 3 hours, but I spent like 2 hours here talking about lore. Went from a 9-minute wait to a 22-minute wait. What do you mean? Oh, when I first started applying for jobs, like outside of demolition and construction, one of the jobs I really wanted to do was like be a pizza delivery boy, delivering pizza. Yeah. Can I convince him to sleep with me for enough money? He might lose his job just because he has to get back to the shop. Your delivery guy here as hell. It's definitely not a good job. My dreams have seen the towers, the hollow husks of the endless city. Those who patiently wait for their king to return. King. It's not the domain of the new gods. No, it's still not the same. Nothing wrong with the carvings. I need to get all the details. Test stitch table done. The wall of alignment in progress. I never tip 100% in cash. The city haunts my waking hours. Relentlessly. Endlessly. It is not the domain of humans. At least it didn't used to be. After a long night, the dawn finally arrives, inviting us to the promised land. Return of the king. There's just so much interesting stuff going on here. Time is running out. I need the book. I need to leave soon, before it's too late. Too late. I saw the dream. Sulfur sun appears in the text frequently, but I do not think that the sun. Sulfur sun appears in the text frequently, but I do not think that's the sun referred in the carvings. The sun blazes from the underground doesn't match with the passages. Under one sun, people can finally join together in the promised land. Sun. Carvings depict people joined together under the sun. This is where we get most of our lore about the Forgotten Sun God from. We can assume a few things, nothing confirmed for sure. But this is mostly where we can find, or this is just about the only place we can find mentions of the sun and the sun god. We can make a few assumptions from the things we find here. Homer the sun god spaceman. That concept from Stephen King book. What's the concept? Sun god getting damaged by a chainsaw. Be cool and Funger. What is it? This is cosmic god named the White Worm. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Oof. That's rough. It devours worlds and turns them into hell. Want to hear some incel shit? Someone messaged me on Grindr while I was asleep? Sure. It's like a 1950s metaphor for gay sex. It is Stephen King after all. The Great Debate of Pre-Evil, held in June 1919 at the Grand Palace of Pre-Evil in Bohemia by two morning sides of the Great War. Discord mod, huh? Okay, have a plan. Aren't you modding with Discord? Are you not? We gave you mod. I forgot. Wasn't been a mod. I forgot. Bro, we are Discord mods. Oops. I turned you guys into Discord mods, my bad. I'm gonna put you down like a dog. Made me disable. But look like fucking stick figure. Wanna know what's more funny? You assumed I was fat based off my face alone. As an Asian, I have a naturally round face. It is raging though. Oh, Brahman Elite Helm. I'm running circles around this little idiot. Got the paint a little wrong. Isn't Taiwan the country Chinese keeps trying to conquer? Yes. Cards Against Humanity, but only use the text sent by chat. That'll work out really well, I think. I forgot about you. Infectiously festive feel inside. I've returned. Hello. Ah, young master, we meet again. Welcome to the Grand Masquerade. We're celebrating the end of the times. Festival of Termina. I'm sure you're aware of the festival by now too. But alas, we're not young forever, are we, master? I understand that your time is money, and money is nigh. If I'm not mistaken, you're waiting for the bells to ring, am I right? Before that happens, I would have liked to introduce you to some of my closest acquaintances. I don't seem to remember where they could have gone. They must still be at the ball somewhere. In case you run into them, tell them I sent you. The ones they talk about are the Red Devil, the Sun Priestess, and the Happy Mask Salesman, of course. I'm sure you'll recognize them. How about getting digital proxies of you and your dog killed twice? Wait, I died twice? How could you let this happen? And it will only date hunter-gatherers? We do a little bit of stealing. An ancient stone carved from Songhai, Abyssinia. The stone dates back to around 3000 BA. In Abyssinia, the worship of the older gods was looked down upon until recent times. Believed that the gods would be nothing but entities from outside Earth had been reigning instead. Stone carving illustrates a meeting between an extraterrestrial older god and the people of Songhai Empire. Mythological figure known as Battle the Enlightened One, and the famed new god who formed the grand libraries in the City of the Gods, where every one of his successors gathered their knowledge and filled the library shelves with books from all forms of expertise. Generally viewed as the father of enlightenment among the new gods, and the one who wrote about the human dilemma. It is widely believed that the mythical figure is based on Betel, Kishar, one of the more popular scholars of ancient Mesopotamia. His contemporary Magus Charles, the Holy Vatican Emperor, described Naja with the following famous sentences: "A delirious old man, passed by the times. He who has the whole civilized world under his narcissistic abuse, thinking all nations should bend to his childlike tantrums." Stone slabs excavated from the archaeological site in northern Rondon. Slabs depict the 9 chromatic blights mentioned in the Book of Omer. Carvings date back to approximately 2000 B. Wait. That's interesting. He's wearing pocket cat's clothes. Even has his hand in his pocket. He just reused the old pocket cat spray. The pussy. Even sounds like Roblox for adults who are banned from regular Roblox. Ah, old sport. Fancy seeing you here as well. Hope you're enjoying the ball. Surely you are. Ain't it so, ain't it so? You're a stranger and you're a stranger. What a break from the sea of party people. Luckily there are plenty of distractions to examine. Can't help but wonder. This lovely building and admire the works of art they've gathered here. Truly are remarkable pieces here. Art falls into 2 categories. No, not the art, my bad. Artists fall into 2 categories. They're the ones who see something take place in the world, maybe it's wrongdoings of their fellow pedestrians, maybe it's abuse of power by those sitting on top of the pyramid scheme. Whatever it is, it feeds their inspiration and creativity, and they desperately want to put their own spin on it. It must be very spontaneous, I imagine, hitting a picture in an inspired frenzy or composing a piece of music that beats in sync with the world. I call these people extroverted artists. Then there are the other half, poor sods, ones who dwell in their own thoughts and insight. I want to paint a picture of their inner world, maybe in hopes that someone else would understand them a little better, maybe to connect them with a few like-minded individuals. Maybe these artists would want to depict the picture of times as well, but only if the event taking place would strike a chord with the monologue they're having with the world. I call these people introverted artists. Both sound selfish in their own right. The extroverted artist who benefits from the sufferings of others, while the introverted artist, on the other hand, sounds very self-centered, only wanting to talk about themselves. But now that I think about it, there might be a third kind as well. My favorite kind, actually. Authors who don't even have a clear picture in mind when they start the creative process. They let the story write itself, let the brush strokes dictate the direction of the story, instead of trying to force their own will on it. Such chaotic process can lead to unexplored directions. Inspiration can be a chaotic process, don't you think? The old sport, the one who dreams all this, the dreamer buried deep underground. Which type do you think she is? Think iTub's GF hits him? But he enjoys it. Joke's on us, we don't have a GF that hits us and later sits on our face. God, don't remind me. The Dreamer. I let my bias shine through and you followed on it. Still, I think you might be right there, my friend. But enough about that. We're here to do business, perhaps. Yo, boss, that fucks you for better pay, you're living the dream. What's the difference between customer service representative and customer support representative? I've got no clue. Those sound like fake made-up jobs. One's in India. You might be onto something. Where's the horse? Hmm. Don't call my job fake. Oops, my bad. Customer service. Okay. Don't choose the win algorithm. The win algorithm chooses us. I'm trying to find where he's gonna go do the puzzle. I don't remember the answer to the puzzle. I don't think I do. I want to say it was like 115. Here it is. Puzzle, not again. Nice, okay. The door is open. You can proceed to the end game. A big job as male nurse. You're not male nurse, you're just a nanny at that point. Draft has no respect for male nurses. Be a doctor, sissy boy. Let's see here. Can't go to sleep just yet. I have a fake job as a therapist. He literally gets paid to amuse patients' imagination. I did therapy once. Would not recommend it. Library. Who's generally therapist women? Correlation. Lord. Who's still alive at this point? It just me and Abella. Am I forgetting somebody? The only therapist you need is Mexican day labor and cold beer. Ain't that the truth? You just gotta thug it out. This is the male experience. I thought I needed therapy, but I just needed to thug that shit out. And now I'm all better. Here's the answer. It's a question. The answer is yes. I could go on a t-shirt. I mean, it is what it is. Alright, we didn't kill Dan. He just walked away. Half of my friends are dead. A glimpse of the pain and suffering all the ascended one endured on the cross. Can you feel closer to God this way? It appears the crown of Almar was too heavy for you to carry. Let me think. Nothing fixes men better than an edible in bro's company. Ain't that the truth? I need me one of those days. Let's see. We're really wearing you way down. Love you, and I love you guys too. Feel closest to God when I watch Sonic OCs fuck each other. I'm trying to think. What is love to do? I can do ending B if I skip to day 3 or night 3. I can do ending A right now. But I want to fight the Heartless one, and that's going to take a little while. It's a weird way to raise affinity with God. Let me go look at my schedule. I don't know my own schedule. I write it down. I write it down so I don't have to remember it. I think that makes sense. Okay, there's no ascendings in this game yet. There is no schedule. There is a schedule. I wrote the schedule down. It's on my profile. This is the second week in a row I wrote it down. I got a schedule. Schedules are there to be ignored. Drafts was getting mad at me the other week. Saying that I was gonna get off the schedule. One Faith Trinity. Not 100% accurate, might as well not exist. Listen, it was only not 100% accuracy because maintenance for Dark and Darker took longer than I thought it would. Remove here. These two I can just do by myself. Hit up's a good stream game. That might just be a part, like, Weird Fair, I'll do that myself. Shows you don't plan ahead. I did plan ahead, because last time they dropped the patch around like 2 p.m. And then they like delayed the patch twice, and then they dropped that it was gonna drop at like 8 p.m. So, you know, my plans were just ruined that day. That's just what it's gonna look like for now, I think. These are in order, from top to bottom. I think I have to switch some of these around, I'm not sure. Yeah, some of these get switched around. Pizza Tower before or after Blasphemous? What day do you clean your room? I clean my room just about every day. Make sure it's like, it's decently tidy, you know? And then I don't have days that I plan out, like, there aren't any days where I plan out for like deep cleaning. It just kind of happens. What do you do about dust? I got like a rag. I just wipe things down. Usually like, cause I have a wooden desk, so I get like a wood cleaner and I just like wipe down. For my like bookshelf too. And my other shelf over here is also wooden, so I can just use like a wood cleaner on all of it. But I usually don't deep clean a room unless I'm like decently tired. Please go rat-sized roach on stream. Listen, in the past like year, I've only seen 2 roaches ever inside my room. And both times it happened to be on stream. I wonder what the forbidden sock is. A poop sock. It's decently tidy, okay? I keep a lot of snacks. The man's gotta eat. I keep a lot of snacks. I never found it like in my. They're always on the wall. It was the first time we saw the roach, it was on the same wall. Roaches know you're distracted during streams. The thing was, it pulled like the same maneuver. I think we were playing Fear and Hunger too. I think we were in the void as well. It was like during the exact same part of the game. This is the end of stream? It is, yeah. If I keep playing, then tomorrow, there's not gonna be enough content for like 2 hours. You know what I mean? Regardless, Wayne, you have a nice too. Nice. Oh, yes. Listen, my room's clean. My room's clean, okay? All my like snacks are like nice and like packed up and like closed. They're not like open. There's no like big like dust or anything around. Have a nice Wayne. You have a nice Wayne too. You have a nice Carol. I have a clean room. I only deep clean when I like want to procrastinate on like homework. Don't worry, Wayne. I'll start streaming soon. Just for you when the bees is done. How do you get so short? I'm not short, actually. You know what? You know what? I was measuring when I got out of the hospital, or when I was in the hospital, they measured me and I was 5'9", which means like I grew an inch since high school. And just this Sunday, I was hanging out with friends and we had a tape measure. We decided to see how tall we were, and I actually came out as like 5'10". I was 5'10". You know what? I'm still growing. May no Jewish goblins take your socks in your sleep. Thank you, Draft. Clean your room? Yes, sir. I'll deep clean tomorrow just for you. What are you measuring? What do you mean, what are I measuring? My height? What else would I be measuring? How old am I? I'm 22. Sure, buddy. The hell is 5'9" in centimeters? Like 175. But if we measured right, we measured like 3 times. I should be like closer to 178 now centimeters. You're no longer growing? No, guys can grow up to like. Guys usually grow like throughout their 20s. When do males stop growing? You don't get height after 20? Growth charts show that most males grow very little after the age of 18. In rare cases, some may continue to grow into their early 20s. What's going on? The title screen of Termina? We're actually ending stream soon. I'm just bragging that I grew another inch. That means you have a mongrel dig like 18, 20 centimeters. How much is that? Centimeters to inches. How much is 18 to 20? Hey, that's very flattering. Can you develop your... That's not a real word. Classifies around the time you're 18. What if I am just a late bloomer? Listen, I'm gonna go get a tape measure and measure. Growth hormones used to make stuff like muscles grow. It's not doing a very good job. And no longer your height. Maybe, well, you know, it's not the whole muscle thing isn't really panning out, so maybe it's just going for height now. I'll measure again. I'll measure again tonight, in fact. I was very happy to see that I was still growing. How tall was Draft? Draft was like 5'11 or 5'10, right? Your nose and ears grew. Thank you. I found out fucking your couch can make you taller. The secret. Don't spill the beans, Draft. Don't spill the beans. Otherwise, everybody's gonna get taller, and then it won't be as impressive when I do it. It's only he's 2 inches taller. Let's see. Go stop growing by 15. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Boys by 18. Sucks to suck, dude. We get a whole 3 years. And I'm growing even more. My power can't be contained. I will... Skill issue? Listen, my cousins from Texas are all like over 6 feet. So I'm just saying the genes are in the family, right? The genes are in the family. I have potential. The 1 year of my life, I got like consistent sleep and like 3 square meals a day. The 1 year of my life, I got consistent sleep and 3 square meals a day. I grew like 8 inches. I've got it in me. It's easier to conquer and take back to the hut. Adolescence lasts from 11 to 21. Is that what adolescence mean? When you're dangerously close to conquering range. What do you mean? No, I broke out of conquering range. Average height in America is like 5'8", so I'm above average. I'm not in conquering range. Aren't you like 5'11"? You're like 5'10" or 5'11". You weren't 6 feet. I remember that. I know that. Like how? You're like 5'9", 120. I'm 5'10", 130. Thank you very much. Don't shave off inches and pounds. 5'10", 130. Wayne's shorter than me. Those are woman numbers. I'm trying to gain weight. How tall are you, Giraffe? Couldn't. You should be able to grow beard and mustache by 25. 5'10". I said I'm 5'10". No, I'm 5'10". Draft is lying to you. I measured with a tape measure. We measured 3 times. This Sunday we measured. You get conquered. Take a weapon when you go outside. You'll never grow beard and mustache. Come gay twink, you can go get do numbers on Grinder. You're 5'11". Draft. I'm coming for you, bro. When I started streaming, I was like 5'8". Around like April, I was 5'9". Now it turns out I'm 5'10". Draft. You won't be talking for very long. Time to hit the gym. 5'9" is average American height. It was 5'9", yeah, you're right. It still means I'm average, or at least above average. I have 10 bros uniting. I'm winning is all I'm saying. Okay, I'm winning. Wayne stocks are up right now. Wayne stocks are up right now. And just wait till I like start eating right again. It's so over for everybody. 10 your A's got you 2 inches. A win is a win. A win is a win. We take him where we can get him, boys. Don't be picky about it. If it takes tearing my anus to get 2 inches, that's just what I have to do. That's just what we have to do. You guys keep your chins up, kings. We'll get there. We'll get there. Fuck your couch. Tear your anus. Get taller. A win is a win. Keep that in mind. Let's see. What do we have for tomorrow? Let me stop talking crazy for a second. We are doubling Wayne, guys. He's trying. If you don't get out of conquering range, you'll win a dick in your butt. I'm not in conquering range. Weight-wise, I guess I am. Okay, we're gonna be back tomorrow with Fear and Hunger. Yes. We're gonna be back tomorrow with Fear and Hunger, finishing up this playthrough. I'm gonna try and get ending A and B. Yeah, A and B. That's tomorrow. We're gonna fight the Heartless one tomorrow as well. Long Fear and Hunger stream on Friday. 4 hours, and then we're gonna do Anime Night on Friday. Nine out of 10 when he gets eyeballed by cavemen. Easily taken back to some man's hut, carry a club. I can take care of myself just fine, thank you. I don't need a club. I got these. I got the paws on me, alright? You don't want none of this. I intimidated a homeless man into not fighting me. Remember the keys? I do remember the keys. I got the keys right here. That's a woman's self-defense tactic. Wait, we don't put those chopstick arms down? Oh no. It's so over. You guys have a great rest of your night. It's not nighttime for you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Every so